Hello, LGBTQ plus DL men, women who strictly love us and support us. And if you don't identify with any of those labels, you're still free to subscribe to the channel.
You feel that, right? You feel that energy? We all one. One love. One life.
Hey, more subscribers. Bow, 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 bow. More likes, yeah. Hey, so I thought that this was a great video to make because we're trying to align people with the same vibration when it comes to monetization. Monetary abundance. All right, monetary abundance. Right. So that is pretty much the focus for this video. And also to people who enjoy traveling. Okay? So, in a previous video, I spoke about felons who are trying to get a job and it being possible. And so, in that video, I spoke about having my own business as a travel agent. And I said also that I would make a video about it. So here's the video about it that I'm making. Period. I thought that not a lot of people may have known about this. And so if I'm making this video, right? If I think about it this way. If I was able to join this business because I heard about it word of mouth and I had ideas about how to not only improve my own finances, I can help guide people into the same belief of being able to manifest abundance or becoming a millionaire. It's possible. And I'm going to tell you why with this business. So, this is a $1 trillion business, you guys. $1 trillion. All right. And out of that $1 trillion, I could be a millionaire out of that $1 trillion. So, hey, y'all. Anyway, signing on to this business is very easy. And I'm going to tell you that it's $200 because I'm pretty sure most of you that hear about travel agencies, you're thinking, I done did one of them before and I already know, and it just wasn't for me. But listen, let me tell you, right? I was thinking, I spent $200 to sign on to this business. What if I find people who are in alignment with the same things that I'm in alignment with when it comes to manifesting abundance and manifesting that life of being able to travel? Many of you may know that I am a medium, and I just have been thinking about like traveling and doing mediumship, or traveling and shining my light around the world. That was something that I told my higher ups when I joined the business. So it is $200 to sign on. And many of you that may be thinking that this is a pyramid scam, I want to tell you that I was thinking that when I first signed on also. Now I look at it as not that. I look at it as people not truly understanding what they are signing up to do, right? And when we talk about abundance, when we talk about you signing up for $200, you can gain that back with signing up for people. You just have to align yourself with people who believe in the same belief. When we talk about starting a channel and gaining an audience, it takes time. But if it reaches the right audience quick enough, it can be faster than So anyway, it is $200 to sign on. With that $200, you get two websites. You get two websites, okay? Girl, get it together. You get two websites for signing up for $200. Once you signed up one person, you get $50 for the people that you sign on to the business, okay? And I was just thinking about the math of that, right? And I was thinking about how at the time, which was maybe just a couple days ago, I saw that I had 8,000 views for my videos. It was like over 8,000 views. And when I looked at the commission for signing on 8,000 people, right? The commission on that was $400,000. That's $100K from $500,000, right? Girl, I ain't crazy, cause it said $400,000 for signing up 8,000 people. And when you think about it, 8,000 people isn't a lot. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know. The thing is, 8,000 people having $200. That's the part, right? So it's all about chance. Also, it's all about like taking the chance, trying. But then here's the other caveat to that. If 8,000 people signed up, one person, if those 8,000 people that I signed up, one person, I would get $25 for every person that they signed up. So what's half of 4,000? What's half of 400,000? 200,000. So on that additional 400,000 would also be 200,000. So that would be 600,000, which would then put me over half a million. That's a lot of money, okay? And so we're just talking about, these are just YouTube videos, right? These are just YouTube videos. You think about people that stay at home all day and, and order X, Y, and Z to come to their house. And how when we're watching YouTube, there may be like 1 million views on one video. There are at least 8,000 people that would sign up. $200? It's worth it to become a millionaire. And you do you understand what I'm saying? 8,000 people. And yes, I'm just talking about myself, but think about you being a person that signs up under me, right? And so my idea to help people become interested, I have many ideas, but I think that I want to make a Facebook group that talks about some of the ideas that I have. But if it's not a Facebook group, what if it's another YouTube, like a private YouTube videos about this business to help other people, with either expenses of joining into the business? Because with $400,000, because one of the things that I awakened to with enlightenment was about philanthropy. And I had heard the word prior to understanding what it meant, but when you align with the light of source consciousness or source consciousness, God, whatever you may call it, you align with knowing that there are people that want to support you, but they're not financially able to. And with philanthropy, it is impossible. I think that it is extremely selfish to have over half $500,000 and to not be abundant to others in some type of way. Yeah. And to also give back to the universe for having received people who are, in alignment with what you're in alignment with. It's not possible without the universe, without the help of the universe. If you believe in that. And if you don't, okay. But I believe in manifestation. I believe in manifestation being a real thing. And if you believe in that, this is a team to get on, baby. It's the team to get on. So, I've thought about things like trip giveaways, like maybe every month give away a trip with that type of money. So I'm speaking about it already being, or already happening, already being. And that's the thing about manifestation also. You have to speak about it in the now moment. So when the money is in there to do these things, doing things like maybe a gift giveaway, not a gift giveaway, but a trip giveaway every month to help people understand that it's possible. Me being a black man, being a black male, a black LGBTQI or gay male at that, you don't see many of us that are in that higher, I was going to say tax bracket, but I was going to say just that higher plane of abundance when it comes to monetary abundance. And to me, it doesn't seem impossible. I've always, spoke about being a millionaire into the now moment, but, without the action behind it. And so I think that has been where it has been to a fault. I am also, doing things like working so that I can support maybe traveling to different places, but not at this moment being able to support maybe other people going unless there is, just that extra, ching-a-ling-a-ling, or the support of my company, which there is support of my company. But I want to tell you maybe when I am on a trip how I can maybe help others in that way. But I think it's a great idea. So just like looking at viewership of how many views I have. So let's see. I currently have 11,000, maybe 200. I don't know if you can see that number. Yes, 11,200 K views. But let's just say 11,000. 11,000 views. If 50 people signed on. So I'm going to start screen recording it so I can put it in the video. 11,000 times $50 equals $550,000. So that puts me right over $500,000. And then I know that reduces down to a number 1, but we're gonna remember that we're thinking about 88. We're thinking about the abundant number. We're thinking about abundance. 888, girl, 888. So $550,000, that puts me right over $500,000. Okay, well, 50, not right over, but 50K over $500,000. Girl, listen, and think about this. Now we're going to do $11,000 times $25, and we are at $275,000. So together, that is 300. Wait, did I add that right? I did not add that right. 550,000 times 275,000. 1 million. It's like 1.512. Girl, over a mil. That is like over. Is it over a mil? Yeah. No, it's $825,000. That's right. Let me do it again just to make sure. 550,000 plus $275,000. $825,000. That is a lot of money. Okay. Now, keep that in mind. Think about this. For every person that is signed in under one person, like every person that I sign in and the people that they sign in and the people that they sign in, I get $4. So 11,000 times, or would it be that? $4 times 11,000. $44,000 plus $825,000 equals $869,000. And we're just talking about how many views I have. But think about that much money richer. That much money wealthier. It could be you. It could be you. That is a lot of money. And with $869,000 in a bank account, in my bank account, in some way, I could be of service abundantly to other people who may struggle in some type of way. I think that, with that amount of money, I could be of help to someone. To other people maybe that are in the business that, want to be seen on the trip, because maybe that could help them, to feel like that is what would, bring people towards their business, to believe that it's possible. But I think also just being of light service to others, that's of service also. I was going to say something else because I was thinking of something else. I have a very busy mind when it comes to abundance. I have a lot of ideas, and I was thinking about making a Facebook group, but what if we continue to keep it here on YouTube? But I also, to send people the information, I am going to in some way show my Instagram and maybe my Snapchat. There we go. Girl, what? Get it together. Yeah, so Snapchat or Instagram, so that you can reach me, and so then I can share my personal information with you to actually get you onboarded into the business. But I am actually a returning member of the business, and at the beginning I wasn't able to fully put my energy into the business because I was working 2 full-time jobs and a part-time job, I think, at that time. But I know I was working. It just was difficult for me to focus directly on my business. But now I am in a place where I can focus on my business. So with that being said, $200 investing into becoming a millionaire, and just to think about what I just said about how many people spend money on, $25 on maybe DoorDash every couple of days, for who spends, I'm pretty sure that we spend $200 in something that we could maybe hold back on, or or we could save the money to build to get $200 to put into a business to become a millionaire. It's possible because there are millionaires in the company. So with that being said, if you think that this is manifestable, is that a word? We're gonna make it a word today. If you think it is possible, click the like button or comment that it's possible, or comment that you want the information, or comment ready in the comment section. Also, I spoke about doing the trips, but maybe with that type of money, with over $800,000 in my bank account, I wouldn't be shy to help other people join the business. Yeah, I'm confident about that. Yeah. So, what do you think? Do you think it's possible? I don't think it's possible. This is also important because, we're just talking about the 869,000, I think it was, something like that. Anyway, just that's just one side of the business. There also is booking travel. That is also a big portion. And with 11, just think about how many people receive a million views. A million views on a video. If out of that 1 million views, there could at least be 11,000 people that are traveling. If you want to book a travel through my business, that would also make me abundant. And I'm reflecting on myself, but I am also thinking about other people that are joining the business, because it's, teamwork. You may have heard this from somebody. Teamwork make the dream work, baby. And when you dream or when you're wanting to manifest big. But 869,000, I'm pretty sure, out of 11K people, that at least half of them are wanting to book travel, and there's commission on that also. But we're not talking about just that. We're talking about actually owning your own business and, just the monetary gain behind it. So that is kind of a part of it, it's not excluded. It's not excluded, but anyway, it's a part of it. If you like this idea or you like the sound of this, we also have webinars that we do so that you can learn more about the business. So maybe you can decide sooner than later. I mean, $200, and then if you find out that you don't want to continue, the company also does a refund of what you pay to join the business. So, if you are interested, my Instagram and I keep hearing TikTok. My TikTok is also available. The only thing with TikTok is if it doesn't, I don't think it does like message requests. Not that I know of. Like, people that aren't your friends can't send you message requests, and I don't always just accept every other person, like every person that follows me, because some people are weirdos. And at least with Instagram, I could do like a message request. Like, if I see the message request, I can open it and then send the information that way. Or with my Facebook, it can also be available. Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. So I will put this information up here so that you can find me on socials, and then we can maybe connect so we can actually have a conversation about this, so that you can get ready to join the business. And I was speaking a lot about myself, but what if you become a millionaire faster than I do? What if you do? As long as, we're doing it together, right? We have this dream that we can do it together. It's possible. And if you enjoyed this information or enjoyed this video, helping this channel out with a like would be very appreciated, or with a comment, it would be very appreciated. And if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe. And until we talk again, toodaloo, I love you.